Awesome. Well, we are so happy to have you again with us here. And then we have our friend Cheryl, who we met by chance, really. Was that last year or 2 years ago now? It must have been 2 years
Oh
ago.
my, I
It's
think
two
two,
years
yeah.
ago. Yeah, we were doing a story on a pilot that had seen something outside of his window, and I had commented in a chat room, and Cheryl said, "I've seen something out my window, and I have pictures." And I said, "What? Excuse me? Can you please come and show this to me?" And this still to this day is one of the most maddening things to me is that your story hasn't like nobody seems to be as shocked as they should be about what you saw. And
Yeah.
and then we discovered that you have a whole business as well of a crystal mine out in Arkansas. So tell us a little bit about, what you saw on the plane that day and what you and your husband Orville do at Board Camp Crystal Mine.
Okay. Well, I usually fly out west. I'm in Arkansas, like you said, and I fly out west usually in the holidays to see the family. And flying home, I believe it was January 8th of 2021, the GPS ended up saying that we were near, I think it was Lake Powell, Utah, down in the, that'd be the southeast corner. We were flying over there. And during that time, there wasn't that many people on the plane. We each had basically our own row, and I was sitting near the window seat like I always do. And I was glanced up, and I saw what appeared to be maybe a missile. And I mean, when you're up in a plane, you can't exactly judge how many feet it is away from your window, but it was close enough that it was bizarre, and I was able to get a photograph of that, which I don't know if Tim, you want to show it now, or you can, or do I need to click on it, the picture? But
let's
anyway,
I'll add that up, and we'll pull it
okay,
back up later
okay,
as
there it
we
is.
go into some Jeremy Corbell stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, that's what I saw, and we can wait on that for when we talk about that kind of stuff. But UFO, I don't know. But what happened in 2012? My husband Orville and I, he couldn't make it tonight, but hopefully next time. He and I opened a crystal mine in Arkansas. I mean, there's quartz crystals all over our area, and there's other mines, but we just wanted the public to be able to come out and dig their own crystals and just relax, enjoy nature and all that. That was 2012. And as far as anything paranormal, we just thought, oh, that's on TV. We never had any paranormal experiences or anything until 2017. And that was our first paranormal eye-opening. We basically were looking over our very rural property. There's no big highways, freeways, or anything. We're looking out in the woods, and 3 huge beams of light appeared on our property. They shot up about 300 feet into the sky. They lasted about 8 to 10 seconds, and then everything went black. That initiated, when we reported that, it initiated a MUFON investigation. MUFON came on our property, did their investigation, had incredible high readings for magnetism and some radiation, I guess. And they were all excited because we had physical evidence that something strange happened. And of course, we're still in disbelief. MUFON actually suggested a craft probably hovered over our property and created the 3 beams of light. Maybe they were harvesting crystal energy. And at the time, we're thinking, that's really whacked out, because we didn't believe any of all that. After that, though, we started having, MUFON came and went. Actually, Josh Gates of Expedition Unknown came out and filmed. And he had an experience as well that he got on film. And you can Google and probably find his show. But since then, we were seeing orbs of light, other strange beams, weird lights in the dark, in the woods. And then the Native Americans started to come and show us signs of Sasquatch. So all you cryptid people, you got to come visit us.
Yes.
Okay? All of you.
Yeah, wonderful. If somebody did want to visit, what is your website?
Oh, yes. It's boardcampcrystalmine.com. And that's BOARD, campcrystalmine.com. And we'll tell you about it. So we do the crystal digging. And after all this paranormal stuff started, we also have what's called the unexplained tours. and we invite the public. They're able to come on our tours. We take them a walk in the woods, show them the weird stuff. Sometimes there's other amazing things, phenomena that does happen when our guests are present. Like, I don't know if you'd call them rock drops, rock throws. Usually these are beautiful crystals, and they're like meant for our guests. I'm just trying to, hurry up and say this in a nutshell.
Yeah.
But anyway, we have phenomena and we have contact. I guess it's contact. I don't know what else to call it. They're contacting us and our guests, and we have about an 80 to 90% experience rate on our tours. So, the ETs, the Bigfoot, whatever the beings are, whatever the entities are, we were startled by them at first, but they've never been threatening. And so we're actually, I guess you could say we're friends with them now. My husband has had Bigfoot sightings, about 8 on our property, and I've had 2. And anyway, I don't know what to say except, our thing is come experience it for yourself and see what happens.
Yes. I'm still getting up the nerve to do that.
But anyway, thank you. That was I guess that's us in a nutshell right now. Thank you for having us on the show.
That Becky needs to interview you guys for her next book.
I would love that.
And Becky, forgive me, I didn't have you share your link. Where can we find your books?
Bigfootlives.com. My website needs some work, but yeah, my webmaster's been busy.
Well, we honestly, I think that the two of you probably have a lot that you could talk about, and I need a whole nother show on that. So.
Oh yes, you're officially invited, Becky, as well as all the others who are here, of course.
I think that our retreat, the All Things Unexplained retreat, needs to be at Board Camp Crystal.
That would be perfect.
We'll bring all of our guests.
We're on. CJ sounds like an organizer, so we'll let you organize this.